All right, my name's Jake Waldrop. I'm here with Trent Hagemeyer, who's a senior at Texas State, and I'll let him tell a little bit about himself.
What's going on? Thank you for having me, Jake. I am currently a senior here at Texas. I'm graduating this May. I'm a sports media major, and I'm currently an intern at 1049 The Horn, and I write sports blogs and do like marketing type work for them as well. So.
All right, so with that being said, we got some questions for you regarding the college football and NFL football season coming up.
Perfect.
This fall. So, first question. With the 2021 NFL Draft coming up in less than 2 weeks, and Trevor Lawrence being expected to be first drafted to the Jacksonville Jaguars, what quarterback do you feel deserves to be picked second?
Zach Wilson for sure from BYU. He has a rocking arm. If you see just like the pro days that he's been doing, you can tell that he's elite and he can do a lot of different things. And everything that he's shown at BYU too has proven that he can be a great NFL player. He has the right body for it, right skill set, right arm. So I think Zach Wilson's definitely a great number 2 behind Trevor Lawrence, and you can't debate that. So, and Justin Fields they talk about a lot, but I don't think he's gonna be an NFL.
Where do you think Zach Wilson will end up at?
That's tough. You look at different mock drafts. I think the Niners could use him.
Okay.
I don't think Jimmy G's really a long-term investment. So I would say Niners need him most.
Okay, so being a Texas football fan and being a sports blog writer for them, how are you feeling about the hire of head coach Steve Sarkisian and the program he's implementing at Texas and the people he's hiring?
I love it. I love it. A lot of people kind of didn't like it at first, but I'm obsessed with him, honestly. He has a great staff around him. He's done everything that you would want to see out of the next hire. He's hired a great defensive coordinator, great special teams coaches, great offenses around him, and his recruiting is done well. And you can see it in the past at Alabama, he put all of his players in the perfect spots to succeed. And I think with so much talent that we have, he's the perfect guy to lead what we do have and to a championship. And if you can relate a lot of the current players we have to the guys he had in Alabama, like Najee Harris is great. And you can see a lot of that in Bijan Robinson. And Joshua Moore with the Heisman winner. Crap, his name slipped my mind right now. Help me out. What's the Heisman winner? Who just won the Heisman? It slipped my head right now. Devontae Smith. There's a lot of Joshua Moore and Devontae Smith. So there's a lot of comparisons you can make too. Right. So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I am too. I'm excited to see what he can bring to the table. We're looking for a culture change here.
Yeah.
So, last question. With the recent retirement of Drew Brees, who do you feel will be taking over the reins at quarterback in New Orleans? Do you think it'll be Jameis Winston or Taysom Hill?
Sure, better be Jameis Winston. Taysom Hill's a joke. You heard it here first. Taysom Hill's a joke. That dude cannot lead a football team. He's figured out. Jameis Winston went there to be technically passive. And Jameis Winston's he got LASIK surgery last year. Dude can play. So I'm not in on Taysom Hill.
What quarterback attributes do you think Jameis Winston has over Taysom Hill?
Accuracy, footwork in the backfield, arm, smartness. That's a little tough, but he got LASIK, so we'll see. But Taysom Hill's not really even a quarterback.
Yeah.
He's kind of so.
Just a pocket knife.
Swiss Army knife, yeah.
So, Well, Trent, it's been an honor having you.
Thanks for having me.
Interviewed for my sports blog posts, and I'm sure we'll be discussing sports this fall. So,
Hook 'em horns.